The situation in the national capital is a cause for grave concern. Delhi reported 25,462 new cases in the past 24 hours, and this is incidentally the highest since the outbreak of the pandemic. With this surge, active cases in Delhi have now crossed the 70,000 mark. 161 people lost their lives in the national capital in the past 24 hours, and all to COVID. Now, amidst this surge and the rise in numbers, there is a shortage of beds in hospitals, whether it's beds with ventilators or beds in the ICU. Sardar Patel COVID Care Center has now been set up. 101 ICU beds are operational and active here. The magnitude of the crisis can be understood by the fact that the positivity rate in the national capital now stands at 29.64%. This means out of every 100 tests conducted, almost 30 tests are positive for COVID. The Defence Research and Development Organization with the Indian Armed Forces have set up or are in the process of setting up a 500-bed COVID facility near the Delhi airport. 250 beds are operational already. Another 250 beds will be operational very soon. India Today's Kamaljeet Kaur Sandhu now reports from a facility where sports complex is being converted into a COVID care facility.
As Delhi reels under the COVID crisis, a lockdown has been announced for a week by Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal. But here is the preparation done by the Delhi government announcing of 1,500 beds in 3 different locations. We are here at the Commonwealth location. Remember, the badminton hall, this Commonwealth game ground now being turned into a hospital cum bed facility. And remember, this is being run for Doctors for You, an NGO, but many of these doctors are now voluntarily being associated. On one side, you'll see Saina Nehwal's poster. On the other, it is PV Sindhu's poster. And in between are these hospital beds. And remember, even as Delhi reels under crisis, this is an SOS arrangement being done. Clearly, is lockdown the answer? Many would say breaking the chain, which was expected last year, has not really happened. But will this bring in a temporary reprieve enough to prepare the state governments? Remember, a massive blame game of sorts is already taking place. Clearly, when we talk about preparations, all this being readied at this point of time, whether we're talking about equipment, but it's the next few days or perhaps months that will now ensure that whatever preparation is being done does fructify, and this does provide to be a savior of sorts. Remember, Rose Avenue, Yamuna Sports Complex and the Commonwealth Games all being prepared now as makeshift hospitals. With camera person Nasir Khan, this is Kamaljeet Sandhu in Delhi for India Today.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.